Howdy there, partner. My story's a long one. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. No, sir. That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he... Maybe. It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And after Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some... Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more... Maybe I should. Don't suppose...
Hey, you here to pay your respects too? It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Bold. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself, so they... Don't worry. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my... I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the...
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. They... Once... All right. If we...
Man, I'm sick of this place. Can't wait to get back to Red Rock.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead. What's to negotiate? The NCR back. I can't believe I'm doing this. But all right, the hostages... Here, a souvenir for you. I'm not afraid of a gunfight, but I'd rather get back to Red Rock. He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the cap... He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so...
Hey.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure. Man, this place is a mess.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got... My hands are tied. You're right.
A customer. Not many people come in. Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. Look. The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. Most of the limestone comes from Quarry Junction out west. With no work to be had, all the workers around here have wandered off.
Hey.
Fancy meeting you here, friend. Just rolling along on my spurs. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. Yep. This guy.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. You're not alone out here.
Any you think any townies are hiding?
Yeah.
You got that old... that beat up... The courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hope... Not a bit.
So, you're back. So, you're back.
You're back. What's up?
I shouldn't have said anything.
See you.
That we hold Nelson. That is Caesar's will. You'll pay for that. There you are.
Hey. Thanks for the rescue.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I owe you one.
Hello? No offense, but you look like you've traveled. Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. Well, welcome. Well... Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. Hey. I'm... well... Oh.
Man, I love those guns.
I've wrangled and I've rambled and I've rodeoed around. Never once thought of settling down. But darling, the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew my rambling days were through.
Made up my mind a long time ago. When the right...
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. And now the news. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. In other news, merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Stay classy, New Vegas. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you sure as you live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile touches yours, warms an old implacable heart such as mine. Don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please.
Who knows what
Unauthorized act.
have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fighting with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
It's me again. Mr. Nuve is reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you. And that somebody is me. I love you. I've got news for you. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Also in the headlines, merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime.
Unauthorized facial.
Dean Martin coming up.
Overriding.
Talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her, she like a fella once said.
Does jumping at them with my fist? Yes! Finally! Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Was completely black. I hugged her, she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning.
Third floor access is free.
Keep grinning.
Incorrect. Security alert.
My life is gonna be beautiful, like sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Fella once said, ain't that a
Hello.
kick in the
Please.
head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be
Welcome to Repcon.
beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't
Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers?
or I'd
Courtesy of the fine folks at Rocco, I'll be your guide today.
tell me quick. Oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick. Ain't love a kick in the head?
measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames. We've got some news for you coming right up. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. Moving on. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. And that's the news. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. Here are our top stories. NCR has failed to retake the prison it recently lost in a deadly riot. Powder gang operations against the NCR are expected to continue. One more story for you. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. Stay classy, New Vegas. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If they've proven hard to kill, yes.
I'm Bitter Root, 1st. Guess not. You
saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart,
Never seen you around.
without a love of my
Yeah, right. You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Not unless you count.
You knew just what I was.
Fiends, on the other hand.
You heard me say
Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the best. What gave me away? Yup, a lot of people make that connection.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, first read. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different. Used to. Well, that wasn't real. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They... Going on 6.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news... Nick? If you...
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host,
Something I can do for you? I'm usually good with face.
Wondering if you've come to the right place. You have. I've got news for you. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. Also, NCR has failed to retake the prison it recently lost in a deadly riot.
You stick out like a sore thumb.
Counter-gang operations against the NCR
Yeah.
are expected to continue. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino.
I like the way...
Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Celus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm you are. What?
There were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight.
You're nothing. You're some...
Take me.
No, listen. Kaisar's secrets are safe with me.
My sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow,
You must... Whatever.
I'll know our love.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are...
Kiss me as though
Get away from me.
now or never.
What an ugly little worm.
As though there were no
And
tomorrow.
you must have some reason to be in your... Did we...
Me out of this world tonight.
No, listen.
Take me.
I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere.
My sorrow. So when I wake
You have...
tomorrow,
No, that's not... Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who... You don't have to do this.
as though it were now or never.
If I'd killed myself, then I would have been murdering... I ambushed countless...
All that a heart should know.
I have...
Love me as
What?
though there were no tomorrow.
No. Nothing. I've...
Oh, my darling, love me.
Get away from me. What an ugly little worm.
There were no
What?
tomorrow.
Get away. Get away from me.
Out of this
All right, you can stop for a sec.
Take me.
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice job.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I think my friend doesn't like you, Silus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Silus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Silus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
You hit like a... You hit like a... It'll... Enough, this is pointless. But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own count. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be... Something is wrong with Caesar. For 3 days, we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him. There is one other thing that may interest you. Every night, details of the spy has been here a long time. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's... But like I said, none of this information will...
Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled in the Heel Lodge.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again. This'll do the NC... Here.
Do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. In addition, Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Those were our top stories. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino?
Evening.
Let me guess. The rapist with the flamethrower? I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmin. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Might make him... Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little, here and there. Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife.
I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful as sunshine up the spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick?
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you. And that somebody is me. I love you. More news for you. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for women.
Welcome, sir.
In other news, refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Mohammed, Mo problems. Am I right? Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
all done for such as you. Meets an old immovable object like me. You can bet just as sure as you live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. Warms an old implacable heart such as mine. Don't say no, 'cause I
Looking for a fix, man?
Someone's gonna get kissed.
Hey!
So on guard, who knows what the people have in store from their vast mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight, 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 fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Can I try?
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Watch out!
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside.
What do we have here? Anything's possible. You know what? I like you. Head on through.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Maybe so. Maybe so. You do me a favor, and I'll have... In that case, some of the things I need... I'll stop. It's good money.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease. Yes. You must be new. You're...
If you need to cross Freeside... 200 caps gets you my watchful eye. Done. We'll be... I'll keep... To your left here is the old Mormon fort. If you get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
Come
They
to
don't
Mick and
outnumber
Ralph's
you 5 to
for all your
1, you'll
shopping
be
needs.
fine. Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
I know it's stupid to be mad about the joy.
Hey, slow down.
Ashamed of it, but must admit sleepless nights and the
Weird robot. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before.
silver screen. He melts my foolish heart.
Well, here we are. We're...
Though I'm quite aware that here in the sleepless nights I had about the door. Silver screen, he melts my foolish heart every single scene.
Gotcha. Good ambush, huh?
Aware that here and there are traces of
Nothing to worry about. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one... That's an interesting theory.
Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry
Okay, that's... You like that?
young again, and all because I'm mad about
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. I've got news for you. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. In other news, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge.
Hey, what's shaking?
The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
All right. I'll see you later. Personal space meaning nothing to you.
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
What do you have for me? Ah, so... Well, you... A lot of... Good. I like that enthusiasm.
I want to go to the strip. We never get to go to Good Morning anymore.
Hey.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
What is it? Can't you see it? Oh. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a... From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start... The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Kid got the worst. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king... I don't really know what else I can add. There were a bunch of guys. Better... What? No, I thought you were supposed... Hey, we had just about had it when one of them...
He probably... What is it? What is it? Can't you... Wayne, it's okay.
That true? Did the king... Sorry, now that I think of...
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. Boy, me.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Yes.
Means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell alone. You saw me standing.
All I do all day.
Have you found anything out? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. If something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. You might also mosey on over...
Is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
Hi.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object.
Can I help you?
Like me,
The big man...
just as sure as you live.
Only a little. A friend of mine. I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to...
Irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine. Don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast mystery. mysterious sky. I'll try.
You look like a person in need. Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but that's a good attitude. I'm sure. All right, here we go. Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was... Right. Fine then, last... Oh... I'm not really supposed to administer the test. Did you... All right, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president? Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13? Right. Good. You passed with flying color. We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town.
Love our next segment. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Also in the headlines, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is,
We've got stuff
quote,
we're not even
less
allowed
for
to
outcasts, more for weirdos. Mojave, Mo problems. Am I right?
Come to Mickey Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
That numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Hold up. What's the pass? Go ahead.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. Yes? Was there some... You were right. Yes? Was it... You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the... If you really want to know, we sent an... In a...
Hey.
Hey, come to the Silver Rush for all your energy
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some... That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. So do everyone...
You find out something about them handing out supplies, like food and stuff? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here. Wait a minute. Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us.
Yeah.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and...
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
You seen Dixon around? One time, I just choked up.
It's a sin to hide behind this heartache, to make it's a sin to say that I don't.
What do you need?
I'm sure you're happy.
Why the hell are you here? Got this under control? Why the hell are you here? Got this under control?
Why pretend that I can't live without you when deep inside
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. Like he helped the envoy? Then he should watch his back. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps...
it's a sin to keep this memory of you.
What do you need?
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are... Looks like you get to be here.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your
You got something you want to say? You gonna pay for that?
I heard all about what happened. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what, don't rush it.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Looking for a fix, man?
Tell me what's in a kiss. If your heart's not in it, we could have.
Wait, man. You can... Okay, I get your point. You have chems, buddy? Why stop? No worries. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to... This guy named Dixon. What? Fine. You really care? I think you're right.
But it's sure when I'm flying, love's like gold that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Row.
East or west or north or due south. You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Come on, man, I'm dying here. Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest.
Welcome to the Silver Rush. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search.
The bosses are having a meeting.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of what came was late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons. Hello?
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Holy hell, that's a lot of energy weapons. Hey. But until recently, I think... Sure.
Welcome to the Silv... Well... Good. Look around and get a feel for what customers and risks can enter and exit the area. I'll get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get... Lasers. So... Says the lightning... Settle in. You got some hours left. The shift ends. Here comes a one. I'll let you handle this one.
Hi there.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Great.
We're supposed to pat everyone down. Didn't you hear that part of my instructions? Another one coming.
Why do we always
You won't.
hurt the ones we care about the most?
Hi. I was... No.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there, and... Now, hold on here. I suppose it's all right.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Side by side, when your day is through, I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we will ride.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver? That's not really necessary, is it? Damn, I...
Hey! Come on! Now what now? The hell do you say? What was that was about? Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, brother. Things are about to get interesting.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. Looking forward to help.
Good to hear, buddy. Is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire. I would. Anyway.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time.
Morning.
Simon's been telling me how you had a little bit of a hard time following in. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more. However, another task has come up that There's a
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell the Lord. Be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to.
Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken. I love you. Yes, I do. If you breathe,
bang, 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 bang.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I sin, my darling, how I love you, because I know our love can never be. It's a sin to keep this memory of you, when silence proves that you've forgotten me. The dream I built for us has each promise broken like my heart.
Are you the Van Graff? Don't play game. Huh. We've already concluded our business. I suggest you return to your employers.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I'm still in love with you. I'm sure you're happy.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Why pretend that I
Welcome to the Silver.
without you? When deep inside I know that it's
Welcome back. Did you have new... And? Good. Good. Oh. Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter...
Just My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a... All right then, if we're going to work together... Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a... Your part in this is simple. Her name... But this... Fuck no. If I knew her... I got business here. Need a... Besides, if I came for... Find her, bring her back here so we can...
Hello.
Looking for trouble. Yeah, he's... No? Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Jean-Baptiste. Sounds... Either that, or it's Canadair. The only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for... Don't have any objection speaking with him. Though... You come around like a bat. Not leaving here until... If... Jackson might have... Huh. Maybe you're right.
New face in the outpost. Must have come... Work around here.
Hello. You come around like a bad... It's... Don't even... I'm...
Watch out!
You come around like a bat. You come around like a bat. Not leaving here until my caravan papers. If you were looking for someone to caravan with, I'd try...
Whoa!
We won't go...